Yo, Daily Fire, episode 42. If it's trash, turn it off. But if it has value, please share it out for me. Of course, it's brought to you by maxeffortmuscle.com, and you are listening to the Business and Biceps Network. All right, episode 42. Belief, action, expectation. I'm going to try to blaze this thing 3-4 minutes and just get you guys off on Friday. I'm going to start off with an Abraham Lincoln quote, my favorite. I'm about to get this tatted on me. What up, Ben? To believe in things you can see and touch is no belief at all. But to believe in the unseen is a triumph and a blessing. I'm going to explain it one more time. To believe in things you can see and touch is no belief at all. But to believe in the unseen is a triumph and a blessing. So that's where the belief part and the belief comes. You have to believe that it's possible. Even though I didn't understand how it was going to happen, I had to believe that when I was in underground shoveling coal, or when I was stacking lumber, or I was having this dream to come to Columbus to be in the fitness industry, that I could do it. Even though I didn't know how I was going to do it. Even then, I didn't even know where I was going to do it. But I had the belief in myself that I had that dream, and I believed, but I couldn't see it. That's why I love that quote. I couldn't see it. I couldn't touch it. I didn't know it. No one could show it to me, but it was still there. So sometimes it's hard for me to explain that, but that's where you got to get to. You still got to be like, is that possible? It is possible. Then it comes to action. So now you believe. So what action are you taking? Not some, like I always talk about, I think my voice just cracked there. Not some like, I kind of wanted action like I talk about. I don't kind of want it. Aggressive action, consistent action based around your belief. Because guess what? You don't know where it's going to go. You don't know where the belief is going to go. You don't even know, like, if you would have come back, my initial belief that I could own my own gym and be a personal trainer, do you think I thought for one fucking second that it could have went to the level that it went to? Do you think when I was sitting on the back porch at Arnold Schwarzenegger's house smoking a cigar as his business partner at a point in my career, like I could conceptualize when I believed sitting in that trailer when I was 17 lifting weights that could happen? No, but my belief was at a point where I knew I could get into the industry, I thought. The action that I put around it wasn't some little bullshit. It was aggressive. It was consistent, and it was real. And then the expectation. See, that's where a lot of people don't understand this. I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I don't know if I was born this way, but I don't think I was born this way. I think I achieved it over time. I expect for something to work. So I go in with an always optimistic mentality. So it's like, if I believe that it's possible, if I put action around it, why would I expect it not to fucking work? You see what I'm saying? I expect for it to work. Now, I'm not entitled to get that time frame. I'm not entitled to think of how big it has to be or supposed to be. I just expect that if I believe in something this deep and I put action around it in an aggressive way that I know makes things possible, that there's an expectation of optimism that I go into things believing that they're going to work. And those are 3 things I'm just going to leave with you guys with today. This ain't going to be a long one. This is, I want to punch you in the face. I want to make sure that you're thinking about these things. And just remember that these things that you want to accomplish, sometimes no one else can really show it to you. Sometimes you just can't see it, but you have to believe it inside. And then you got to put that aggressiveness around it. And then you got to believe and expect that at some point, it'll come true, at least a portion of it. And then sometimes it'll go to a level that you just didn't even believe was possible. Daily Fire, episode 42. If it's trash, turn it off. But if it has value, share it out for me. Belief, action, expectation. Brought to you by maxeffortmuscle.com. And you're listening to the Business and Biceps Network. Boom. Later, y'all.